sat down at my music corner again. I have a few things on my desk here, nothing picked out special, but I wanted to be consistent and keep uploading, so I thought I'd record another video for you. It's about 1, 2, 3 in the morning right now. That's the exact time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But I'm just gonna tap on some objects here for you, and I hope you can find this relaxing, or put this on the background while you study or do whatever. This first item is a little fake vinyl record. It's a coaster though. It's got this little rubber bit on the back so it doesn't slip. And it's kind of cool because it actually does have some grooves in it. Like an actual vinyl record does. These are fake though. I put this on my table to try and spin it just to see if anything would come off of the grooves, but just a bunch of nothing. This one's called Rest on Me by The Nostalgics. That feels like a band name. I'm sure it's fake, but I could believe that as a band or as a group. That's probably enough of that. Probably enough of that. I think. Oh, yes. I have one random CD sitting on my desk. Do you want to guess what it is? I'll give you some hints before I show it to you. I'll try not to show it on camera though. But it's a 90s record. It is their debut album. And it's from a band in Australia. Does it say the name? Yes, it does, but, oh wait, no, it doesn't. I'll go ahead and show you the front since the cover art's not on it right now. But these are some of the lead singles. What is that one? Oh, Shade. It's also got Beer Massacre, Tomorrow. It also has Israel's Son. Oh, and Suicidal Dream, which is one of my favorite tracks off the album. The band's called Silverchair, and this is their debut record, Frog Stomp. Frog Stomp. Frog Stomp. And on the cover art, which would be here normally, I have it on my wall because it's a poster, but it's just a bigger version of this guy. And on my wall, it's also just him, but bigger. And it's got some photos of the band members on it. They were like 15 and 16 when they recorded this album. I think the lead singer's name is Daniel Johns, but they are so talented, or were. I don't think they're a band anymore. They're on like a indefinite hiatus or whatever. It's just another way of saying we're not doing it again, but we don't want to be bugged by fans. So let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and pop this out. People are gonna not like that I'm fingerprinting the shit out of this, but if you can't see, it's already been scratched a lot. Like, you can't see that. Low camera quality on the iPhone, but I bought this CD on eBay. I have a CD collection. I like to buy most of the albums I like on CD, just so I can have them as physical media. But yeah, fuck Spotify. already, so it's already kind of been beaten up, and I don't know if you saw, but the front cover has a crack on it. Not that I care, though. Not that I care. I got a very good deal. If you haven't heard Frog Stomp by Silverchair, I highly recommend it. It is a great, I don't want to call it grunge, but like 90s rock, you know? They did some art rock stuff after this, and Freak Show, which is their second album, but yeah, phenomenal band. Highly recommend them. And their stuff like Neon Ballroom, which is, I think, their third album. They're a great band. Great band. Daniel Johns is an amazing singer. Amazing singer. I don't know if he does guitars too, but I should check that. I should check myself on that sometime. Anywho. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna skip that item just for a second because I want to switch it up a little bit. I have a piece of paper here. As if you couldn't identify what this was. But I have some writings on it. Various scribbles and such. Notes for a video I'm trying to make. These are just some fun facts that I wrote down while researching. It's kind of nice. I'll read the top one to you. The band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, originally went by the name Tony Flo and the Miraculously Majestic Masters of Mayhem. That's a bit of a tongue twister, but Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know if I love that name much more. It's definitely better than Tony Flo and the Miraculously Majestic Masters of Mayhem. The other notes on here are about the Grateful Dead. Just counting years where they were active as a band and not active, but I don't know if that'll shape out to be anything in any video ever. Just kind of random things I didn't want to forget after looking them up. I apologize for any background noise. The next item I have here is a product I recently bought at Walmart called Loctite. You can see it's used for securing posters or various objects to walls and surfaces. You put it there so that way it doesn't rip off the paint, and it can also be in, it's not permanent. Not like a nail where you have to patch up the hole afterwards or anything. I had always called this stuff Ticky Tack, but I have no clue where that name came from. It's called Fun Tack on here. I don't know what's so fun about it. It's this stuff. But it has no solvents. No solvents. It has no pigments or preservatives. So that way you can feel good when eating it. It's not for human consumption or anything's consumption, but you know what? At least if you did eat it, you feel good knowing that there's no preservatives, no pigments, and no solvents to further pollute your digestive system. Oh, it actually says it's non-toxic on the back here. It says a little non-toxic. Can you see that? Non-toxic. So you could eat this. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. It was made in South Africa. It says there. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. Let me go ahead and take one of the packages out. It comes with two sheets like this. I already used 2 rows of the first one, so I won't use that one in this video, but wake up to the video from last night, the one you fell asleep watching. Though I usually wake up to like either, I don't know, like people building huts in a forest, or it'll be the Outdoor Boys. You know, Luke here with the Outdoor Boys. I was so sad when they had to stop uploading for a little bit. Man, what fun content. But I don't know if this will be too loud to tap on, but it's a CD case. And for anybody looking at this going, how the hell is this a CD case or CD holder? Just very carefully so it doesn't squeak. It opens like that. It has these wall mounts on the back here, so that way you could likely hang it up somewhere, but I've never really used it yet because I have a bigger storage setup in front of me that isn't filled yet. But I think you could pretty much slot stuff in like that. So that way it'd sit nicely on your wall, or maybe, I don't know if you'd bring something like this in the car, but you could. Actually, I have one that might be better for the car sitting right besides it. I'll show you that one too. Now, this one might be, try not to make too much noise. This one might be better suited for